Okay, let's continue on with the game. Okay, we already have a group now. Just need to get added.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, no time for explanations. Grab a weapon and follow.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Okay, Atten has joined your party. As long as he isn't the last party member standing, he can't be knocked out, and his saving throws improve the more he's wounded.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Yeah, after all the death you've caused, rescue is hardly the term I would use.
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners.
Are you the one who killed all the miners in the medical bay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the medbay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
Who is this client of yours? I don't really expect an answer to that.
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
So, you found me. Obviously, I didn't do a good job at hiding.
Admission. It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
So, what now? Are you going to kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your KOTOR tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
I think we've heard about enough of this. You won't take me without a fight. No. Not that. I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Mines. We need to level you up first. Sturdy base, so range weaponry awareness. Ooh, someone who knows demolitions. Please. For people who don't know how to retreat injury, that's a problem. Security would be also very nice to have. I'm sort of trying to patch up the holes in our skills. We still need someone who can use computers. Yeah. Okay. At least we have someone who can get rid of mines and security. Little stealth wouldn't hurt either. But I'd rather have a tiny bit of computer use out of you. Sneak attack 3. Improved sniper shots. Next. What is this? Precise shot. Increases damage plus by 1. Applies a -2 penalty to any attempt to deflect the blaster bolt. Okay, this is if you want to use ranged weapons and want to go against lightsaber users. I think I'll use 2-weapon fighting style with him. Yep. Can't exactly do a lot with that now. Heavy mining laser. Nah, he should be fairly good with that. I don't want to use the second 2 one-hand weapons until I get the 2-weapon fighting style. You have two feats in that, otherwise we get so much negatives that it's simply not worth it. We have the... It's actually... It doesn't have normal clothing. It's a fairly good armor. Still, the battle suit is better as far as armor class is concerned, but the Atom's normal target allows him to have saving throws bonuses. Oh, yeah, I think the armor is still better for him. What's the point? Destroy the mines. Force push. Yeah, this sonic damage probably doesn't work on these. Let's try a mine and a sonic detonator.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just say the word.
Jesus Christ. That didn't go exactly well. Things happened. That's a nice way to put it. My force push. Can you shock him a little?
I hear you.
I mean, can't. Why is it using the normal attack? That's better. Shock the bastard.
Self-destruct. 3, 2, 1.
Don't run.
Just say the word.
Systems failing, Master.
I hate the fact that it's so hard to prevent your guys from running.
What is it?
Running at the enemy blindly. We have scripts in this game. If we do, I can't see them. At least in the previous ones, there were a few scripts. But yeah, I don't see here. So I guess there isn't. HK Vocabulator, Droid Self-Sustaining Unit, Advanced Manifest. Oh well, that wasn't too bad. Where do we need to go? I'm guessing... to the left from here. Yeah. Access to the Harbinger.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Okay, calm down. We need a plan, not accusations.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Okay, I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
And how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their coast then we can worry about reaching the Ebon Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions, dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. An extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Yeah. This is a chance to gain influence with Kreia. Okay, forgive me, Kreia, I was distracted for a moment. I'll be more mindful of the present. I'll see if that goes well with her. I do want to at least... It's a good sort of a lesson for us to how to manipulate others. What works with who. So forgive me, Kreia.
Very well.
Influence gained, Kreia.
Just say the word. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Scout Enforcer.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Sith Assassins. Sith Assassins, Sith Assassins. Ah, Sith Assassins. He needs some melee weapon of some kind. Has to be the good on beacon. He'll take too much damage with the range weapon.
Yes.
Yeah. Do we get any loot from these? Yep. At least the force scream seems to be effective. Mechanic battle armor. Medium, yeah, it's not as good. I wonder if I can talk to these guys.
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
What do you know? No, I don't want to ask about Paragus. We know basically what it is, so why the hell would we ask more? Yeah, I don't think this is where we needed to go, and more assassins. Yeah.
More where that came from!
These are very weak.
Just say the word.
It's like weaker than the mining robots. Terrible assassins. Shining heavy armor. No one can use heavy armor.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
You need asteroid drift charge from the bridge if you hope to escape, so this is the complete wrong place to go.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
As long as we're bothered with these assassins, I'll use some melee weapon on him. He's terrible with it, absolutely god awful, but he avoids getting negatives from using a ranged weapon in melee combat. This isn't empty. Mandalorian melee shield, sonic nullifiers. Yeah, I think we have a solid sonic nullifier for everyone at this point. Okay, so this has to be lead to the bridge. It's the bridge. Everyone's dead. Heavy computer. Ah. Look out. We need...
I hear you.
you to repair it. Repair. You have rerouted the system and accessed what remains of the ship's astrogation capabilities. Okay, download the orbital drift charts for the Paragus asteroid field. Okay, I'll check the logs while we're at it. Emergency broadcast.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Okay, Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort. But we'll find out.
Okay, survivors.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Emergency report.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi. What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Okay. We got what we came here for. Now looks like another assassin ambush. There you are. Can't believe they're so weak. Magnetically sealed door cannot be opened.
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Gamorrean gauntlets. They're the pigmen. Physical damage +4, attack modifier -1 when unarmed. These brutish gloves are heavy and clumsy. When used in unarmed combat, they allow for powerful but less accurate blows. They have no practical effect when wielding a weapon. So there's no... I'll put them on now. There's no practical effect. Jal Shay Neophyte armor. Flight armor does not restrict use of force powers. Okay, this is something armor that we can use. Yeah. Increased defense bonus, good dexterity for skills, persuade +1, charisma +1. So it's just the right item for us. I do want to get rid of that reading mask. It looks ridiculous. Green suit with a... I have no idea what the clothing tail is. Like a ass cape of some kind. Well, it's some asses are worth capes, I guess.
Fallen. Fallen.
Jedi, the force power points don't regenerate too fast. Have to be careful when using them. Okay, this should be a very important level up for us. We should gain access to a lot of good powers now. Yeah, persuade, awareness, treat injury. Do I want to invest in repair? No one does repair besides me at the moment. So I'm buffing repair a little bit. I don't really need to treat injury. Treat injury is also done by Claire. Improved force focus on unarmed specials too. Okay, force focus. +3 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against the character's force powers. Full attack hit. Okay, important feat. Ooh, we can get... yeah, we can get the regenerate force points. Through training and meditation, the character has become better able to channel the force, allowing them to recover force points more quickly. Yeah, we'll take that. 2 powers, very nice, very nice. You could dominate mind. We need combat capabilities. Horror, disabling ability, and maybe disabled droid. Affliction wouldn't be bad either. Yes. We could... I'm inclined to take the dominate mind. It's more fitting to my character than anything else. Not sure if it's any good or not, but I'll take it. So, we can horror people and dominate their mind. This pleases me. Yes. Okay, this isn't the place we needed to come to. All the escape pods have been locked. They cannot be used. Okay, the place where we initially went was the place we need to go now. I do like that flowing of my ass cape. I just don't get the purpose of the clothing article there. Probably get dirty anyway, but quite easily. Harbinger crew quarters. plasma grenades and money. I hate to say it, but this doesn't seem like a good place to store grenades.
I hear you. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Gamorrean War Axe. Probably not upgradable. 2 to 20 damage. It's much better than the weapon he has now. Let me axe you. Lovely. Oh, the chance to make axe puns.
Are you all right?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness and woke up on Paragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Loot, 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 loot. Yeah, data pad. Miranda, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computer to receive your injections. Really, I was stupid enough to take automatic injections.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck. Let me take care of this. Damn thing's... Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
We have a security turnover.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
It gives a one-time buff of minor buff to security skill. So if you're right at the edge of being able to get through the security, you can spend a single item to get through it. Longsword, we have those. Yeah, that works. It's coming here.
This shall not stop us for long. I will silence this one.
Yeah, the fighting choreography doesn't really work well with the axe. It's not a thrust weapon really. Yeah, let's do the level ups. Security is the most important. Then let's take demolitions. What about computer use? It's a cross-class skill, so we can't raise it too much. We would need to make it a class skill to take real advantage of that. I'm going to put the rest of your points to stealth. Just to have another skill that we can't master with the other characters really. No, she has that. Treat injury is the most important one though. I guess could use stealth on her then. Improved force focus, unarmed specialist. Can she take the force point recovery too? Power us 2 points. You will take the heal. What else? Horror, I don't know. No, we'll take force deflection. Jedi the ability to deflect any range attacks without a lightsaber. No, I don't think so. It's a good ability though. I'll take another horror. We need something against droids. So I'm going to take Stun Droid. She will be somewhat useless for a moment, but the Destroy Droid ability is very useful in droids. Maybe Battle Meditation. +2 attack, damage and will saves to all party members. Yeah, we could go with a more of a buffing route with Kreia. Yeah, I'm taking different powers with her just for the sake of having different powers. Making two characters being identical seems like it's a waste of potential, and I don't really know what's going to be useful at what point. So I'd rather have options. As long as we have someone who's strong at that point, that should be enough. Magnetically sealed. Ooh. Horror seems to be quite good. It's fairly effective and it's fairly cheap skill to use. We're in a medical bay. My KOTOR tank. This KOTOR tank appears to be active. Do you wish to heal? No. But the medical console. Insert datapad. Check treatment requests. Mira Enda treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical examination, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. It looks as if someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered. You still have access to one of the KOTOR tanks in the medical bay. So we can ourselves. Let's check the medical logs. Wreckage report. Sith wreckage report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
Sith survivor.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Okay, emergency broadcast.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers into the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord. Alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Attempt to get chemicals from the medical computer dispenser. Huh. Check camera recordings. That's pretty crappy glass they have there. Hey, that's our second heavy armor. Ooh, damaged medical droid. This medical droid looks damaged. If it could be repaired, you might be able to activate its medical circuits and have it accompany you to treat your wounds. Sure, let's repair it. Success! The medical droid is now active. Its medical circuits have been engaged. It will follow you and attempt to heal you if you get injured. Let's see how useful that really is. We haven't been needing much in the way of healing recently, and we have Kreia with her healing ability, so I'm not sure that's useful at all. Ooh. Lab station. Retinal combat implant. I'm definitely creating this one. 2 of them, in fact. I think everyone else but me can use one. So they're immune to critical hits now. We didn't can I open this? No. We didn't search the other side. A little bit of backtracking. $50 credits, not really worth it.
Everyone down!
Getting damage doesn't really matter since we have the medical droid.
This shall not stop us for long.
And we're still not worth healing anyway. We simply aren't getting damage enough. And it's so slow. It'll never keep up with us. So it was useless repair. Wait for Aden for a few seconds. I don't want to get separated too much here. Move a little bit forward. There he is. Yeah, these guys simply aren't good enough to really do anything.
I hear you.
No, don't use security tunneler.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak. Let me take care of this.
Storytelling.
Pure Bazak.
Security tunneler.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
I'm sure that won't get repetitive or anything.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Yes.
Let's go. So far, everything's easy. Although this is the starting world or map, so I don't exactly expect things to be hard. And there's the other group.
Let's settle this.
There's no need to use any force powers against trash like these.
Just say the word. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Utility droid appears deactivated. Droid maintenance log. I don't know whether this new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid, when it accidentally activated the frag mine, the HK has stepped into its place without a hitch. The problem is, it doesn't take commands very well, and most of the time I have no idea where it's been. There's been reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters, with the captain, in maintenance, and even in med lab of all places. And when I ask a droid about it, it gives me a smart-mouth response about facilitating communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. Yeah. Unlike others, this protocol droid appears to have been purposely sabotaged. Yeah. Well, I have to give it that it's been very efficient here. And this is locked. Does it spawn a assassin group? No. Yeah. Just need to find a way to get to the fuel lines now. Engine bay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Never ever say that. Never. I think that's the second time he said that. Yeah, would you stop saying that?
I can't help it, don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong, real quick.
How do you know that?
You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
Cowardly intuition. Okay. We'll have to be careful then, but we have to keep moving.
Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Ethan has the special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended that you save your game. He has a spider sense. We gained influence with him. Fair enough. So, what is your spider sense warning about?
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
How does she know a Jedi? I mean, Sith Lord. She's very, very, very suspicious.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Dark Jedi Road, Disruptor Carbine.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Oh, Vibroblade. That's a good one. It's probably... We just need to find an upgrade location. Vibro Sword is better than the long sword I have. Maintenance control. Let's try computers this time. Slice the maintenance control system. You have sliced into the what remains of the ship's maintenance routine capabilities. Okay, open maintenance doors to the ion engines. Log out. Let's go. Okay, which door opened? Okay, that one. This looks like it doesn't go anywhere.
Just say the word. Let me take care of this.
A bonus
Pure
place.
Bazak.
Workbench. Excellent. We can upgrade our equipment a bit. Or more precisely, move upgrades to the new units. Enforcer. Now, what can you do? Create breakdown items. You can do some shields, some lightsaber parts, some melee. Ions, Ionite Edge, Devaronian Edge, Massive Criticals, Sonic Discharge Cell. A lot of ranged upgrades. What about armor? Energy shielding, immunity 10% versus energy. Immunity versus bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Immunity versus cold, fire. Immunity versus energy. Dexterity bonus. Max dexterity bonus. Okay, let's switch places. Yeah, come on. Done. No. Can't exactly do much here either. Bio-restorative underlay Mark II. It's a nice regeneration already. More importantly, it doesn't cost too much. I'll create that. Upgrade items. Ooh, we have a lot of them. So I just want to remove the upgrade from this because it's a piece of crap. Same with the minor uniforms. Remove. Yes. Let's upgrade the armor first. Ballistic shielding. Damage immunity versus bludgeoning, piercing and slashing, at least minor one. And bio-restorative underlay. So higher regeneration. We'll upgrade atoms too. Defense bonus, immunity to energy, dexterity -1. I'll still take it. We'll give him a regeneration too. We have two nice pistols. Our upgrades are piss poor really, but it's still better than nothing. Huh. I want to create more. I want to create something ranged. We have a couple of scout enforcers which are okay pistols. We need upgrades for them, otherwise they're not all that great. On-hit properties low. Keen and slow, yeah. We're wasting components doing this. Doesn't really matter all that much.
Just say the word.
Scout Enforcer pistols. For them. We have the scopes, but we need damage res, extra damage to create a couple of those. Then amplifying chamber, attack bonus 1. Upgrade items. They're okay weapons. More importantly, they have status effects, stun and slow. Let's get going. We wasted all of our real components on them though, but I don't see... Usually in these types of games, when you tried saving things like that for too much, it basically means you're playing the game with a weaker set of equipment that you could, or you even should, and you'll have a lot of unused resources when you end the game, because you were always saving them up for something better. I tried to use them immediately and find out later that I could have planned things more efficiently if I had known better, but since I didn't, I don't really feel bad about such things. Okay, this is the main engine, I guess. One of them. And this is the other one. Activate engine maintenance procedure. Iron engine maintenance procedure. Engine coolant activated, hatch on seal.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's the only way to get around the sealed door and into the hangar where the Ebonhawk is.
Alright, but I know I'm gonna regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you.
Perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Okay. My hand felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite.
You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Okay, apparently I can feel what Greya feels, and Greya seems to be a Sith Lord. I can't see how else she could be a master of one of them. So, one of her apprentices did what Sith do and defeated her. Or betrayed her. Either way, that's normal. Why doesn't she appear? Let's not worry about that now. We need to get the hell out of here.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Yeah, I know. We ran into the protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. Yeah, don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us out of the administration level, we'd have never made it this far. Yep. Come on then, we have to hurry. T3 has joined your party. He has the ability to make programming spikes on demand and can also upgrade items if asked. Oh, that's good. Now we don't need the workbench. Programming spike. More. Let's see the upgrade. Okay, good. Just like an upgrade table. Ah, that's very, very, very convenient. Okay, I forgot to change the weapons, didn't I? Yes, I did. No. You go first. Concealed stash. Repair kit components. Hangar 25 control conduit. So now we should be able to access the panel. Skill too low. No, intelligence. I'm not gonna spend points now. Okay. And so, what level is this? He's on... Can I see his level? Level 4. Okay, this is the 5th one then. I'm not going to spend points now. I'm hoping I can spend a feed. Ah, shit. Won't make a difference. Well, I can invest in computer use at least. And repair. I'll save the remaining points for demolitions. I'm going to take it as a class skill with a feed. Yep. Class skill demolitions added. Okay. So next time we'll get a level up. We can dump a ton of points in Volitions too. Regeneration for joy. That's nice. Maybe blaster. At least we can disarm it. No. Definitely no.
Just say the word.
Yeah, I think I'll save here. We still have probably a lot of things to do here, and we've already done a lot of things, so... Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Loot. And I loot. It's not actually a lootable thing yet. I can target it though, so why the hell should I loot it? Let's go. Been destroyed. It's a terrible echo here. That's already a loud noise when these guys die and crash to the ground. Echo isn't making things any better here.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Let him come to us. Apparently not.
More where that came from.
Yeah, there's one real bad thing about this combat
More
system.
where that came from.
It's that the movement of your party members is pretty much impossible to control. And it causes constant trouble. All tactical considerations from the fighting systems are severely reduced as a consequence.
Just say the word. Everyone down! More where that came from.
Nothing really important. Oh, another level up. Droid dish rating. A lot better. Double the armor and a dexterity bonus to boot. Emergency field station. Yeah, you should be the one doing this. Shut down emergency field to exit ramp. No custom charges detected. Load up. Awareness, persuasion, and still go with repairs for the moment, but do I? Let's go with treat injury for the moment. Since the robot seems to be fairly good at this. Disable Troy. I think... crap. Affliction. Now what level are we now? 7. Getting the healing power would not be a bad idea. Especially if we're going to dump treat injuries ability, we need to be able to heal ourselves somehow. It will mean though that on the next level we have to take the wound. We want to get the choke ability. Choices. Well, at least now we can heal ourselves whenever we want.
Let's settle this. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah, we should be
More where
okay.
that came from.
We have a ton of experience from these. And we regenerate fast enough that we don't really have to use healing abilities either.
More where that came from.
Yeah, minor wounds, but
Time to take you down to size.
all we're encountering. Okay, T3's communicating with us, okay. What, the console? Okay, the dialogue is fucked out on us. Ah, crap. Well, I'll bypass this quite fast and do this. Load. I'll save. Yes. So. It happens. The dialogue, the spoken dialogue gets fucked sometimes, and the only way you can't really do anything about that. I think you have to exit the game and just restart it and it'll be fine again. I just want to make sure that's exactly what we need to do and we can't just load up our save and retry.